Hello, May Queen here, Life After Money. I thought it was about time I made another video. I haven't done one for ages. Just wondering what preparations you make for Christmas, especially in the food line. I don't make any preparations for Christmas. I've already been to visit family, and I stay at home at Christmas, so I go and see family before Christmas. So that job is done. I don't buy in any extra food, and I like the food that I eat all the year round. I don't feel the need to buy anything special, anything different, anything festive. I don't like mince pies very much. Christmas pudding, no, never Christmas pudding. Far too rich for me. Christmas cake, I might have a little bit of Christmas cake if somebody offers me one. But I don't buy Christmas cake. And people seem to spend tons and tons of money on their Christmas food, and then a lot will be thrown away. I tend to eat everything I buy. I won't throw food away because that's throwing money away. So anyway, I went to the big supermarket, you know, the big supermarket on Monday night. My fridge was empty, so I thought I'd better go and buy some food. And I timed it so that I was there at 7 p.m. because I know that they mark down a lot of the food as it's about to go out of date. And I had to wait around a bit. They start with a yellow sticker in the afternoon, and the second yellow sticker later on, and a third yellow sticker appears on the food at about 7 o'clock-ish. Anyway, they were a little bit slow on Monday night, and I had to hang around a bit till maybe 8 o'clock. Gone 8 o'clock actually. But I was determined that, you know, I wanted to buy this reduced price food. I don't always have to look for yellow stickers. My situation has improved greatly since I retired 10 years ago. Now, when I retired at 60, I had virtually, well, I had literally no savings and very little money at all. So I did have to stop spending. I did have to be tight with my money. I did have to be very careful with my spending, but only through this means that I can now loosen up a bit, slacken off a bit. I don't have to be quite so tight with my spending. So I don't do the yellow sticker shopping quite as often as I used to. I do vary the places where I shop, of course, because some prices are better than others, and I will go to Aldi because of its location. It's close to the town centre and the prices are very good, and I will go to the discount stores as well for things like cleaning products, pet food in particular, and I will go to the market as well. So my shopping comes from lots of different places, which I can do because I don't go to work. So anyway, I've got some things here to show you. Just move it to one side a bit. You can hear it. The rustle of the plastic paper. Yes, a lot of it does come wrapped in plastic. I'm afraid that's how it is. It's cheap and it's wrapped in plastic, and I'm not going to walk away and leave it behind. So, what have I bought? What did I buy on Monday? What day is it today? Wednesday today. Wednesday today. I bought this on Monday. So I'll go through things one by one to let you know how much I can pay, how much I can save on my shopping, which, as I said, sometimes I don't really need to do this, so I go to other stores, but it must be about 6 weeks since I last went to Tesco and did the yellow sticker run. But anyway, let's go through it bit by bit. I'm hoping I'm going to get in shot with this. This is carrot, cauliflower and broccoli, and it was £1.50 reduced to 38p. Right, here we go. This is Little Gem lettuce, reduced from 85p to 21p. Here we go. Beetroot salad. I do eat a lot of greens and a lot of salad and a lot of vegetables. So beetroot salad was £1.30, now 33p. And even more, I love spinach. I put spinach with just about everything, whether it's hot or cold. I'll put it on sandwiches with some cheese maybe, and I will put it in steamed vegetables and anything. It was 71p, now 18p. So you could, spinach is very versatile. You can do loads with it. This is a casserole vegetable, so it's mixed vegetables chopped up. It was £1.60 and I paid 40p for that. That will go in a pan. I make a stew. I might use the blender and make a soup out of it as well. In fact, what I'll be doing is cooking that quite quickly because it needs to be cooked, and I will probably freeze some of the portions as well. So you might think this is quite a lot to buy, but some of it is destined for the freezer. And radishes. I quite like radishes. Was 65p, now 16p. I will probably put that into stews as well. You can cook radishes. I find it difficult to chew on really hard vegetables, so I do need to either steam them. I might put them in a pan for steaming, or I need to cook them. Yeah, because I don't want to wreck my teeth. I want to hold on to my teeth. Right, spring onions. Well, these are quite nice on anything really. Were 55p, now 14p. And mushrooms. I do like mushrooms. I've already made a start on those. And I put them in a pan with maybe some rice or some onions. I throw things in a pan. I make recipes up as I go along. I do not have a recipe book. I don't follow recipes. I just make it all up. So these were 95p and I got them for 24p. Yep, I like mushrooms. And here we have Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts were £1, now 25p. I do like Brussels sprouts. In fact, I love Brussels sprouts. And here's something else I love as well. I love broccoli. Broccoli florets, and they were £1.30, now 33p. So I can eat tons of sprouts and broccoli, and I get this almost every week anyway. No matter if it's reduced or not, I must have that green veg. So here, this is something I don't buy very often. It's noodle rice noodles in a plastic pot, of course. £1.25, now 31p. Yeah, I mean, it's not something I would buy on a regular basis, but I like it and it's cheap. Now this here is something I really like as well. Spinach and pine nut pesto pasta. That's a bit of a mouthful, that, isn't it? Comes in a tub, and I think it smells divine and tastes even better. £2.25 normal price, and I got it for 56 pence. It is finest. Yeah, I mean, £2.25 for that. It is a lot, isn't it? So I would not normally pay normal price for that. What we got here, it's something I've never tried before, but it's worth a try because it was £1.80 and it's 45p. And it is coconut curried potatoes. Now, cooking instructions say you microwave it in the bag. Well, I quite like microwaving because I don't want to be standing for hours over a cooker. I mean, I like my meals to be ready quickly, and so although this may be viewed as a convenience food, I don't buy many prepared foods at all. As you can see, I prepare my own food. But with this price, it's worth a try and for a change. So, potatoes. Fruit. I love fruit. I eat fruit every morning. Breakfast. And when I can't get fresh fruit cheaply, I use frozen fruit. And frozen fruit in Aldi is quite a good price. So, but I was able to get blueberries which were £1.09, now 27p. Breakfast, with a bit of yoghurt on cereals. I eat fruits and nuts, seeds and porridge for breakfast, so those blueberries will be coming in handy. I also found cherries. Cherries, normal price, are quite expensive, and I don't normally buy them. Again, you can get frozen cherries at a reasonable price. This was £4. Can you see it, Mother? This was £4 for quite a big punnet of cherries, and I'm eating these every day, and I paid £1 for that. So what's next? This is, and I've no idea how you say it, tzatziki. Oh dear, strange names, these things. It's a dip anyway. It is a Greek style yogurt mixed with cucumber, mint and lemon juice. Very nice. And it was £1.20 and I got it for 30p. So I like dips, yeah, or hummus, anything like that. So here we have scones, all butter scones, 4 of. Now I wouldn't normally buy these. Well, they're £1 normally, £1 for 4. They're quite a good size, but if I get scones, I get them in a bigger packet and cheaper, because I just think, well, a scone is a scone is a scone, you know. Some have got currants in, some haven't. But this one was 25p for 4, so I got that. Bread, I don't mind eating bread rolls. The only stipulation I have about bread is I want it to be wholemeal or seeded or multi-seeded bread. I don't like white bread. So this pack of 6 multi-seeded batch rolls, I don't mind it being in a roll, or I will buy a loaf, whatever is available. And it was 65p to start with and 16p for me to buy it. So anyway, that's just a few of the food items that I bought for this week. They should last a while. As I say, some will go in the freezer. I will monitor this every day. I will look in my fridge every day and I will check the condition of it, check on what needs to be eaten first. Whatever goes off first, I will eat first. Like the vegetables will be cooked into a pan of stew and soup. But anyway, this is the food that I normally eat. I don't feel the need to buy anything different for Christmas, because Christmas is just one day, Christmas Day. I don't eat meat, I don't do roasts, I don't have fish, I don't, I just love my vegetables and my fruits. So Christmas, I just forget it's there, to be honest. It's coming up quite soon. But what is Christmas? It's just another day. So, will I buy a treat or for Christmas? Well, I don't know. If I can't see anything that I really, really, really need or really, really fancy, and it's not a good price, I will just walk on by, and that's it. If I happen to drop lucky and find something that's saying yes, buy me, I might buy it. You never know. So anyway, whatever you're doing for Christmas, I will be here because I like my house and I love my home and I love to be surrounded with my bits and bobs and my crafts and my art and my cats. So do not worry about me sitting here. I will not be lonely. I have lived on my own for all of my life, from 18 years old anyway. I left home at 18 and I've been living on my own ever since, and I like it. So please do not lump me in that proportion of people that say they're lonely and even more lonely at Christmas, because that is not me. Okay, thank you for popping in to see me, Mean Queen, Life After Money. Bye, happy Christmas.